A vigil has been held outside the gates of Nissan's huge factory in Sunderland as supporters pleaded for the government not to leave the EU transition period without a deal. The event saw dozens of people gather who want to ensure the future of the car plant is secured in the northeast. People taking part in the vigil included A-level students, retail workers, retired people, health professionals, teachers and an engineer, all of whom are concerned about the impact a no-deal Brexit might have on the local and UK economy. The latest plea made by locals towards the UK government on Friday night, following a demonstration outside the same Nissan car plant in June. That came a week after Nissan's global chief operating officer Ashwani Gupta warned without tariff-free EU access, the car manufacturing giant may have to leave and close the huge plant in Sunderland. Louise Brown, who lives locally and was among the group holding the late-night vigil, warned time is running out for the UK to agree a post-Brexit trade deal with the EU. She told the Sunderland Echo, "It went really well with lots of honks of support from workers coming in and out of the factory with some stopping to chat to ask us more about why we were there." Workers appear to feel very worried about the situation as we now don't have long to strike a deal. Holding a vigil outside the Nissan plant allowed us to express our sadness that this much-needed factory may close in the event of a no-deal Brexit, as their CEO announced in June. Ms. Brown insisted although time is running out to strike a deal, this can still be achieved over the coming weeks, which could save hundreds of jobs at Nissan in the northeast city. She continued, "We all know how much the area depends on Nissan for employment. We did it at night to also show solidarity with the late shift workers." The vigil also highlighted that the government can rectify this by striking a deal. They only have until October, however, to do this. There is also the outcome of the currently stalled UK-Japan trade negotiations to take into account. Ms. Brown said the group had also consulted with Northumbria Police before the vigil, while those involved followed coronavirus social distancing rules at all times. The UK left the EU on January 31 but under the 11-month transition period until December 31, remains bound to Brussels rules on the single market and customs union.